Hi everyone, my name is Matthew Vogel. What I'm going to do today is show you how to make your own planter box. We're going to start with what you already have, one of these takeout food containers, your soil, and your seeds. First thing you need to do is take the takeout container and assemble it into a box. Just fold it up like this, take the flaps, fold them across, and then you can either staple it or use a glue stick, or you can use tape. I'm going to use a stapler right here. So there we go, one staple on that side, turn it around, and one staple on that side, and there you go. You've got your planting container ready to go. The next thing you're going to do is take the soil in the bag that's already pre-weighed out, the right size, the right volume for your container, and as carefully as you can, make sure you get all of the soil into the container. And it should just about fill it up all the way. And I'm just going to tap the sides lightly to even it out. And then you'll have a nice planting medium ready to go right there. Once you have that all done, you're going to take your seeds. Now in this packet of seeds, there's going to be two different kinds. So you want to be careful when you open it up to try not to spill any of the seeds, because we're going to plant them in two different spots in the container. Now if you're like me and your fingers are dry from working with the soil and seeds so much, a little bit of water on your hands, and there we go, it opens right up. So the seeds in here, I'm going to pour all of them out onto my hand, and you're going to see two different sizes of seeds. The bigger ones here, these are radish seeds, and the little tiny carrot seeds here, well, those are tiny carrot seeds. With your little finger, now you're going to take your planting container and make a little, what we call a furrow, just a line in the soil on one half of the container. And into that furrow, you're going to put 1, 2, 3 little radish seeds. And then I'm gently going to cover up the furrow with the soil. And then the exact same thing on the other side of the container here. You're going to make a little furrow with your finger. And see how there's a little bit of an indentation all the way across on that side. And as carefully as you can, one at a time, 1, 2, 3 seeds spaced all the way across. Now on that furrow, you don't want to do it too deep. It's just a little bit into the top of the soil so that the seeds have somewhere to sit when you water it in, because that's going to be the next step here. I'm going to tap the side a little bit to get the soil evened out again. And now it's time to water it in. So you can take your watering can or however you're going to water it, and you don't want to overfill it, because if you put too much water all at once, all the seeds will move this way and that way, and we want them to germinate exactly where you left them. So once you get a little bit of water in there, you can find a nice sunny spot, either outside or inside by a window. If it's inside, you want to find a south-facing window, and for this, I'm going to put this in the greenhouse. So this is our greenhouse here at Trinity Gardens. I'm going to put this here to germinate, but you can see all of the other plants that are, well, these are the baby plants. They're not ready to go yet, but we've got a bunch of plants here that are going to make their way out to the front field and then into our garden. Thank you so much.